Hello guys, welcome back to GP Prediction channel, your number one channel for smart football betting strategy. Well, today I'm about to share with you a very powerful and low risk BTTS strategy that can help you win more consistently without taking big risk. This strategy is simple, effective, and perfect for both beginners and experienced bettors. So make sure you stick with me to the end because I will give you a very powerful secret and also a bonus tip to apply this strategy today. So if you are meeting me for the first time, my name is GP Prediction and I go around teach people to make that betting life very easy. And today, I'm about to make your personal betting life very, very easy. So without wasting your time, let's get started. So before we proceed, what is BTTS? You can check the video description or the video title. You can see that it is actually written BTTS. BTTS actually means both teams to score. So you win a bet if both teams score at least one goal during the match. No matter who wins, if it's home or away that actually won that particular game, that is none of your business. The only business you're going to be having is for home and away to actually score during that match. This is a very popular market because it often gives you good odd and big odd. And it does not rely on the match results. Now I'm going to teach you how to actually predict this without even guessing, because sometimes I've seen many gamblers just pick up two attacking teams and they expect them to actually score a goal during the match. But I'm going to tell you that that is not the right way to predict both teams to score, and I'm going to give you an easy strategy on how to do it. So let's get started right away, no time, right? So the first thing you have to do is to go to your Play Store and App Store and download an application called Sofascore. So if you don't have it on your phone, just go to your Play Store right now and download it. Pause the video, go to your Play Store and download it. Once you are done, you are going to get this interface like this on your Sofascore. This is the interface you are going to get. Now, the next thing you are going to do is to get the leagues that actually play well with this strategy. So I'm going to list out few leagues that is going to be playing well with this strategy, and you're going to be picking out games from these particular leagues, right? So pause this video because I'm going to display out the leagues that are going to be good for this particular strategy. So these are the leagues that are okay and good for this particular strategy. These are the leagues. So now that you've actually seen the leagues, the next thing you're going to do is to go to the first step. The first step is to get the first strategy. So the strategy is actually very simple. So I created a game yesterday on both teams to score on this particular league, Jama Bundesliga, right? So I created this particular game, the particular people to play both teams to score, right? So let me show you what I did so you can see. Yeah, so these are the people I created to play both teams to score. They actually play that way. So I will show you the ticket at the end of this video so you can see. I will show you the ticket, right? So these are the people I created both teams to score when I was testing out this strategy, and these people actually play that way, right? So I will tell you something I did wrong that I don't want you to do somewhere around this video. So make sure you watch this video to the end. And if you like what I do, hit that subscribe button, notification bell button. So as I drop a video like this, you'll always be the first to be notified. So let's get started. So the first thing you have to do when you get to what you are looking for, you come to your Sofascore, you go to H2H, this particular area, and now we are going to ignore this particular game here, and I'm going to make future analysis from future games. But let me make an example from past game first, right? So this is it. So we are going to skip this particular game now. Now what we are going to do is to count out 5 games the home team have played. Right, so 5 games the home team have played. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the 5 games the home team have played. Right, so you want to make sure that in the 5 games the home team actually scored 3 out of the 5 games the home team are playing. In the 5 games they actually scored both teams to score. Right, so I'll repeat again. In 5 games home team have played, you want to make sure that 3 out of the 5 games the whole team have played, they actually have both teams to score. You apply the same method to the away team, and if you can get that kind of setup, then you are actually going to pick that particular game to play both teams to score. Now let me show you how to do it. So you can see this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5th game the home team have played, and inside this particular 5th game they have played, 3 games had both teams to score, which is 1, 2, 3. Right, so this is the 3 games, the 3 games that have both teams to score 1, 2, 3. Right, so now, and this is the first step you have to do. You want to make sure that the team A have, you check the last 5 games they have played, and they have at least both teams to score in 3 games or more. 3 games or more. That is the first step. So the next step is to check for the away team, right? That is the away team. Go to the away team. You count out 5 games the away team have played, right? Very important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the 5 games the away team have played. And you want to make sure that in the 5 games the away team have played, 3 of these games ended with both teams to score. So when you calculate, you see that this particular game here have both teams to score. They played 2-1. Particular game had both teams to score. They played 3-1. This particular game had both teams to score. They played 3-4. So this is the requirement you need, right? So when you get this kind of setup, the next thing you are going to do is to check their head-to-head, just to get a little bit of bonus tip, just to check the head-to-head to be assured that they're going to be playing both teams to score. It's actually very simple, right? So just go to the head-to-head. You count the last 5 games they have played in the head-to-head. The head-to-head is actually not important. I would say you count out 3 games that are played in the head-to-head, right? So this is 3 games that are played, 1, 2, 3. And you want to make sure that in the last 3 games they've played in the head-to-head, 2 of them have both teams to score. I repeat, 2 of them have both teams to score. So when you get that particular setup, then you can actually pick that particular game to play both teams to score. Right, so that is it. So all you have to do is to get the right leagues, and after that, you use this strategy on it, right? So you want to make sure that team A, you count their last 5 matches team A are played, and you want to make sure that team A, have at least in the last 5 matches have at least both teams to score in 3 or more in the last 5 matches. And team B, you count the last 5 games they are playing. In the last 5 matches, you want to make sure that they have both teams to score in 3 or more games they have played. And on their head-to-head, you want to make sure you count just 3, right? 3 games on their head-to-head. The latest 3 games they have played on their head-to-head. And you want to make sure that 2 out of 3 have both teams to score. That is a perfect example. And they are going to play both teams to score. Now, let me show you another one for future games. Let me show you another one for future games so you can see how this strategy is very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. So let's go to today's games. Right? So now, let's pick up any games from the recommended league. So let's pick up any games from the recommended league, and we're going to play them both team to score. So let's go. Now this is another perfect example from Norway League. This is another perfect example for the Norway League, right? So we're going to use this particular game. So the next thing you have to do, like I said, this is a future match. The next thing you have to do is to click on their head-to-head. When you click on their head-to-head, you're going to get this interface like this. The next thing you're going to do is to count out the last 5 games home have played and the last 5 games away have played. So this is the last 5 games home have played. This is it. And now inside these last 5 games the home have played, we want to make sure that inside these last 5 games home have played, we want to make sure that they have 3 both teams to score in the last 5 games they have played. So let's calculate, right? So you can see they have 2-1 here, that is both teams to score, 3-1 here, that is both teams to score, 1-1 here, that is actually both teams to score, and they even have 2-1 here again, that is both teams to score. So our advice, go for this particular kind of setup, right? So this is it. Now the next thing you're going to do is to go for the away team to see if they have the same requirements, right? It's actually very, very simple. Now let's go. So we check. They have 3-2 here. They have 1-2 here, and they have 11-1 here, or 1-11. So you can see that this particular setup is actually amazing, right? So you can see now that we have seen that team A and team B are qualified, let us get our bonus tip by checking their head-to-head. So we check the head-to-head. We just count out the 3 matches they have played on their head-to-head, 1, 2, 3, and you can see that in the last 3 games they have played together, both teams to score actually happened. You can see that in the last 3 games, 3 of the last 3 games they have played, both teams to score happened. So this is another example for them to actually have both teams to score at the end of the game, right? So this particular game can play both teams to score. Yeah. So I will give you a secret and a bonus tip. When you get this particular strategy, and maybe you want to go for longer bets or longer prediction, or maybe you want to go for, you want to play your 2 or 3 or 4 or even 10 or, but actually very, very safe, our advice, you go for over 1.5. Now, yeah, let me tell you why. Yeah. So if, for example, this strategy does not work out well the way you want it, over 1.5 will definitely play out well for you, because if both teams can score, that is team A and team B can score at the end of the game, it also means over 1.5 actually happened, because over 1.5 is you betting on 2 goal or more in that particular games, right? So 2 goal or more in that particular games, that is over 1.5, right? So both teams to score is you are betting on team A and team B to actually score, and if team A and team B can score in that particular match, that is 1 + 1 is 2, right? So you betting on over 1.5, it means that you're actually going for the safer bet to do. So that is how to predict both teams to score easily and without any stress, right? So like I said before, if you like what I do, all you have to do is so hit that subscribe button, turn notification bell button, so anytime I post a video like this, you will always be the first to be notified. So yeah, that is what you have to do. And what I'm going to do right now is let me know if you want me to create any betting strategy for you, and I'm going to do that for you. You can say it in the comment section. Say thank you, G Prediction, for giving me this strategy, and I will definitely respond to you. I'll see you in the next video. For now, peace and love. Bye bye.